Hello, friends. How are you today? Welcome back to one of the last sessions that we have for the trading signals for gold. Because this is going to be one of the last sessions, I can already tell you that you are invited to choose the next stock, commodities, forex, whatever prediction that you want for October. All you have to do is write down in the comments what you want to see, and the most popular or the most requested is the one that I will cover. Okay. Don't get me cryptocurrencies because I have a separate channel exclusive just for cryptocurrencies. In this one, we only talk about traditional finance. So there's your shot, your opportunity to choose whatever you want so you can find it useful. So let's go back to the trading signal. So gold this week has been basically going up nonstop as I was basically forecasting. And to be quite honest, this was very easy to spot. Gold has been going non-stop for the entire year. We got that, for example, the trend for this week, like I told you, is a green week with a chance or a potential for a range. That means the week could actually end up in range. Okay, so going back below to this yellow line, which represents the start of the week, which actually it's kind of close. This could be achieved in 1 or 2 days, something like that, where it goes down. I can really see it go back to range. Now, for let's go to 1 hour time frame to measure the days better. So if we go to 1 hour time frame and we try to look at the performance of today, we will see that it was basically kind of a day in range. This is where it starts. So we got a big impulse at the very beginning, followed by a powerful correction, then another impulse and another correction. So the day is completely in range, really. Maybe very short time frame futures, it was profitable, but other than that, it was basically a day in range. We got, for example, that the prediction that I was forecasting for this day was a full-on green day. So not really. It was like I told you, a day in range. Maybe this can change in the next couple hours, something like that. But I don't really see it go way up. Like I mean, I would be very surprised if that actually ends up happening. Okay. So what we can see maybe 26 is going to be possibly another volatile day. I have no idea what will happen there because we have that basically it's a red circle, but at the same time it's kind of shared with this green box. So whenever you see that pattern, it always tells me that it's going to be very volatile. Right now, the trend is a downtrend. So if we go to, for example, let's say 12 hours, maybe something like that will be kind of useful. So maybe this will continue going downwards in the next coming days, at least tomorrow, maybe. Potentially even on the 28th, also a red day. So that's maybe what we can expect for these next coming days. Now, I wanted to see something, but I completely forgot what I wanted to do to show you. Yeah, I completely forgot. So let's just talk about the previous days to see how I did. So the 24 was supposed to be a yellow day. That means a day without any kind of general direction. It's kind of either a volatile day or a range day. We just don't know which direction it's going to go. Obviously, my indicator, my model fixes that. But if you actually see this, we try to get the 27, 20, okay, 24 of September. We got this is a start. So right at the very beginning, the first 11, 12 hours, we got a very powerful correction. Okay, to the lowest position, we got nearly 1% and 0.30. Then we get a recovery, but not a full recovery. It was kind of partial, going below again, basically where it ends, which is somewhere around here. So it was a red day, kind of volatile red day. But again, like I told you, my model was predicting this. For example, we got in the very first hours of the 24th of September, we got the signal for a bearish reversal. So that's what we got. and then we got a bullish, and that's the recovery that I was talking about. So that's what we can see for gold. Let's go to previous days. So 22, 23 potentially also in red, meaning that we were expecting corrections for those days. Let's try to measure this. So 23 is right here. This is where it starts, around here. So we got a big impulse at the very beginning, then a powerful correction right after, and where it officially ends, it's around here, I believe. Yeah, around here. So not really a red day. It was kind of another day, very volatile, but in the end, it was an uptrend. And the 22, I believe this is the tweet. I think I already covered this because this is from Monday. So yeah, we avoided corrections on the 22 and the 23. Yeah, I actually remember this. So we already covered this in the last video. It was a surprise that we avoided all of these corrections. But maybe this will not be the case in the next coming days, 26, 28, potentially very strong corrections. Maybe also on the 30, for some reason, I'm kind of, it's telling me that it could actually be a correction on that day. But at the same time, maybe the 29 will be more optimistic. So maybe we can see a strong impulse on that day. Now, just to end this video, let's go to 1 day time frame and see what's the okay. So it's bearish right there. We got very strange for gold right there. The fact that we got this kind of very weird, very weird. We didn't, the model didn't really behave as I expected on these days. I don't know if there was some surprise there or something like that. Because if we go to 12 hours, we actually hit the uptrends, but not on 1 day. Very weird. But anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. Again, if you want to choose the next the next financial prediction, only traditional finance, you can always write down in the comments what you want to see. So take care, follow me, share the work, like, and subscribe. Take care.